Hi, and welcome. My name is Christopher Lee Murphy, and want to introduce the I Am Who I Am challenge. Basically, what this is to see who can actually tell who they really are. I want you to take 10 phrases that you think define you. Anywhere from being a great son, to being a fighter, to maybe, hey, I'm an artist. Anything that you think defines you to who you are today. And then make a video so you can see exactly who you are. And if you want, share it with people. Because God knows that every day we sit in our windows judging other people for what we see. But let's see what you see when you actually look at yourself. Now, like I said, take 10 things. Write them down on a piece of paper, 1 to 10. 10 being the least that defines you, 1 being the most. Let's see who you are. Well, here's number 10 for me. I'm a fighter. And what does that mean is I don't give up. Even when life is hard, when things are stacked against me, I keep going, and I keep going. I think that says a lot about a person's character when they don't give up, they don't throw in the towel. But hey, that might be just me. Number 9 is I had a role model when I was growing up, and it was my mom. I'm her son, and I'm proud to be her son. And being her son, I think I got a little bit of the work ethic that she demonstrated to take care of my 2 sisters and myself. So number 9, I'm my mom's son. Number 8. Well, fellas, I'm going to tell you something from personal experience. I'm not professional, I didn't have any training, but I love to cook. And it shows a lot when you go on a date or you bring a girl home to your house and you cook a dinner instead of ordering takeout. They actually are a little bit more impressed, so it helps. So guys, if you don't know how to cook, maybe take some cooking lessons. Number 7. I'm an artist. I love to draw. I'm pretty good at it. And the things that I like to draw can vary anywhere from portraits to anything, basically. I get to get away, open up my creative mind, and put all the things that I think of in here out on paper to see just how beautiful or not so beautiful that they really are. Number 6. Man, I love to be active. And what does that mean? I like to go outdoors, play basketball, football, softball. I like to go camping to stay active. You know, it keeps you in shape. And at the same time, you get to have fun doing it. You know, I'm not stuck indoors playing video games or anything, because the new kids these days, man, they need to take a little bit more of going outside and playing with their friends. No, but I like to be active. Number 5. Number 5 is to be where I am today. I'm a man. And what does that mean? It's like I own what I do. So if I do something great and I get rewarded, man, that's awesome. But if I do something bad or something doesn't get finished in time or something like that, instead of blaming it on someone else, I own up to it. You gotta be a man first, right? So, number 4, I'm gonna go ahead and have to say that I'm proud to be a college graduate. You know, I get to have to work at it, and not only am I a college graduate, I got a 3.71 grade point average, 1 B and 1 C. Business management, marketing, and human resources. So I'm pretty proud of that one, and it does make it easier to find jobs. So number 3 is I'm a Christian, and going to church, they said you're supposed to put God number 1. But in this case, I put him number 3 because there's 2 things in front of God that are very dear to my heart, and you're going to see in just a second. So God is number 3. You know, amen to that, and we'll just go into number 2. Number 2 is I'm an addict. For over 20 years, I've been addicted to crystal meth. And crystal meth is not the answer, it's not the solution, but it's something that is out there. Now, unfortunately, when people hear that you're a heroin addict, crystal meth addict, cocaine addict, crack addict, whatever, opiate addict, man, you are the worst of the worst. And people are just like, yeah. But truth is, if you have an addictive personality, it doesn't matter what you're addicted to. You could be addicted to sex, you could be addicted to gambling, you could be addicted to alcohol, you could be addicted to Oreo cookies, anything. But that's okay. It's not until we get into the things that are illegal that people start pointing the finger. When 2 of them could be exactly the same. You go to the bar and you get sloppy drunk because you're an addict, get in a car and you hurt someone. That could be the same as going and getting some drugs, and they go hand in hand. One's right, one's wrong. Being addicted to things is just that, an addictive personality. I'm not proud of it, but it is part of who I am. Number 1. This is why the whole purpose of this video. I'm a convicted felon. And being a convicted felon is not easy. And I know that I did this to myself. Unfortunately, I had a lot of good things on my list from 10 to 1. I bet you if I were to stop this video right now and ask you, write down my 10, you're going to be able to write 2. I'm an addict, and I'm a convicted felon. You see, misery loves company, and so does society loves negativity. And what does this mean? For instance, let's say you got your neighbor next door. He comes home, he's bringing his wife flowers, he's gonna cook her dinner. It's their 10-year wedding anniversary. He has a great night. It is what it is. No one talks about it. 2 weeks later, the same neighbor gets in a fight with his wife, and domestic violence happens. Now, cops are outside, he gets arrested, he goes to jail. Now, the whole neighborhood is gossiping. Oh my God, I can't believe what Joe did. Can you believe he hit his wife, blah, 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 blah. Everyone spreads the negativity. But how many people actually spread, hey, did you see what Joe did? Man, he brought his wife flowers and cooked her dinner, he had wine, had a romantic night. No one ever talks about that kind of stuff. It's all the negativity. So, instead of doing that, let's see the good in people. Let's not just focus on the bad. And saying that, being a felon is not easy, but it's a form of discrimination. You know, if I go and apply for a job, there's laws out there that say that they don't have to hire me. Not only that, here's a personal story and the main reason why I'm making this video. I recently tried to get an apartment for my 18-year-old son and myself. Working, doing really, really good, making money, saved up everything I needed to save. Everything was looking good. I got the money order in the form of money to go get my keys, and guess what happens? I get there, and instead of getting keys, I get this. Hey, Mr. Murphy, I regret to inform you that because you're a convicted felon, we are not going to be able to rent you that apartment. Now, how is that right? I don't know too many people getting out of prison who have the money to buy a house. And even if they do buy a house, if they buy it in places that have HOA, they can still be denied. So where are we supposed to live? What are we supposed to do? See, this isn't about me not being able to find a job. This isn't about me giving up. This is about people not wanting to give me a place to live. These laws have to change. People have to stop judging. I had 22 job offers before the one that I currently have. 22. And when those 22 people found out that I was a felon, guess what? They all went out the window. Do I think that's fair? No, I don't think it's fair. I paid my debt to society. I went in front of a board that said I was able to go back to society and do what I'm supposed to do. I've been out over 18 months, off of parole. No speeding tickets, no new arrests. I've done everything I'm supposed to do. And I stand inform you today because we got to start with ourselves. Stop judging the person crossing the street if they look different. Stop judging the person who is eating trash out of the garbage. Because you know what? You don't know one thing about them, but you're already judging them. Now, my name is Christopher Lee Murphy. I'm an artist, I'm a cook, I'm a son, I'm a college graduate. I do all those things. I'm an addict, and I'm a convicted felon. I am who I am. You see, I'd rather you hate me for who I am than to love me for who I'm not. I am who I am. Now, I had the courage to stand in front of everybody to show you this video. I encourage everybody out there to do the same thing. How many people can do this? Let's see.